Okay, you guys, so we are back. I haven't recorded anything in quite a while because my throat was kind of hurting and stuff, and also I was super busy with work. So here we are. We can resume. This is a brand new game that released today, I believe, or yesterday maybe, called This Way Madness Lies. So music is kind of loud here. It's a bit intense. But basically, this game was made by the same devs, Zeboyd Games, the same people that made Cosmic Star Heroine and Cthulhu Saves the World and Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I've only played Cosmic Star Heroine all the way through. I never played any of the of their other games. And this is the most recent one they've done, obviously, because it just released. And it's kind of like it feels kind of like Sailor Moony in terms of like what I've seen from like screenshots and characters and stuff. So I'm very, very curious to see how that goes. Also, it's a turn-based RPG, kind of feels like a JRPG, and apparently it's really short, and it's very cheap. It was like $10 or so. So yeah, if you're interested in that kind of game, if you enjoy the gameplay, please consider supporting the devs by buying the game. And yeah, let's just jump in. Let's go in. So I don't know why they always have the continue button, even though it's the first time I've ever opened a game. As far as like, they don't have any audio options, which is kind of interesting. They only have controls and video. Weird. Let's go. Difficulty can be changed freely in the game. For those who love story, easy enemies. We're not going to do easy mode. I'm not going to go challenging or hard. I think we're just going to go moderate. Because if I remember correctly, I mean, Cosmic Star Heroine was kind of intense at times, if I remember correctly. Like, it wasn't an easy game by any stretch. So, or maybe I was just very bad at it too. That's possible. So, yeah, we're just going to go with this. I think moderate seems fine. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. I'm hiding a lot of the text. Let me see if I can move myself. Okay. I'm going to be hiding part of the text. I don't think there's any way for me to kind of move myself in such a way that I don't hide anything at all. But at the very least, like, I might hide less of it. I might hide like part of the last word. And hopefully combat-wise, it's fine. Otherwise, I'll just move myself the other way, and then I'll hide the start of the sentences. But I mean, I'm going to be reading out loud everything anyway, so we should be okay, I think. So I'm going to read it now because I'm afraid that if I click on the screen, it's going to go to the next chat bubble. So it says, "Dear player, welcome to my game. This Way Madness Lies." No, it's fine. Apparently, I am Shakespeare. Yes, that's Shakespeare. This game includes lines of dialogue from my plays, as well as dialogue that has been inspired by my writings. Okay. I am aware that much of my writing can be considered difficult to understand by modern audiences, but not to fear. My good friends at Zeboyd Digital Entertainment LLC have crafted a ye old English to new English translator. Should a bit of dialogue prove too difficult to read, merely press the right on your control setup to auto-translate the words to New English. The right. Okay. Press right. You can also press left to go back to the original Old English text now that you know what it means. Bear in mind that you can only translate appropriate dialogue. Modern dialogue needs no such translation. Allow me to illustrate. All that glisters is not gold. Don't judge a book by its cover. Sure. Any questions? No? Then let us begin our tale in the quiet city of Verona, Italy, a town for lovers. Wait, Verona? That's like a Romeo and Juliet. Interesting. And giant mutant flower attack. Oh my god. What do you mean? I fear too early, for my mind misgives some consequence yet hanging in the stars shall bitterly begin. I have a bad feeling about this. I love this. I'm never going to get used to portal travel. It makes my stomach sink. I'm hiding the portrait though. Oh, Imogen. Polina. Yo, I'm hiding a lot of stuff. Hold on, let me see if I can move myself. Maybe if I like swap. No, definitely not this. Maybe I'm better off like hiding the start of the text. Although I guess nobody needs to see the fate. I don't know, man. I don't know where to put myself, to be honest. That's kind of annoying. It's kind of not made to be kind of streamed or casted. Maybe if I do this, you're just like, what if I do this? Maybe that's not too bad. Maybe I can be here. And we'll see for battle. But like this might be appropriate, actually. This might be okay. Polina, this is the best. I love this play. It's just so romantic. Rosalind, romantic. Romeo and Juliet both die at the end through their own stupidity and rashness. It's twaddle. Well, I like it. Not every play can be exactly as you like it, Rosalind. Viola, come on guys, people need our help. Yes, I heard a distress call from my wand. Something about killer plants. So they're witches. I definitely do not want grass stains. I play soccer. Grass stains are easy peasy to fix. They're killer plants. Maybe the grass stains are killer too. That would just make it more fun. Come on, girls. It's time to transform. Stratford upon Avon. High drama society transform. What is this? Okay, it's literally Sailor Moon. This is great. I love this. I'm going to see every character transformation. Oh my god. Kind of nice. Rosalind. Oh, she keeps her glasses. Look at that menu. Yeah, we're going to save. Settings. Sound. Now there's a sound setting. Oh my god. But it's music, actually. That's kind of... I feel a bit high compared to like everything else. I'm gonna do this. Wait, what is movement? I don't see enough movement. Difficulty? Yeah, we're good. We're gonna save again. Equip traits. Man, the game really kind of throws you into the thick of things. Magical, no special effects. So I'm magical apparently. And double ailment resistance, innocent. Nil, no special effects, innocent. Oh, I can have 3. So I already have the 2 equipped. Okay, I see. What about traits for her? She's determined. Begin battle with hyper, and she's magical. Okay, I need to. Okay, I can just swap with like shoulder buttons. So what does innocent do again? Double ailment resistance. Okay, yeah. Determined, enlivened. Damage 50% on first turn. Plus 50%. Unique, less likely to be targeted by enemies. So Rosalind, okay, that's cool. Okay, they're all level 5 to start up. So I can't change anybody from the party. Also, this is weird because it says party and it seems like an option. So maybe later we're going to have more than 4 girls. I don't know. Battle? You can just select battle from the menu? I'm confused. Skill. Scepter Smash. 1 physical reusable. Or 1 being the target, I think. So 1 target, physical, and then reusable. 1 dark, ally power plus, self-heal. Unstoppable, bravery. So she hits, okay. And rest. Defense 25%, recharges abilities. So it's the same as Cosmic Star Heroine. What's, okay, item, potion, and antidote, unite, rebirth, ally, heal, revive, 10% charge. Imogen, second wind, Imogen and Viola recharge. Inferno, all fire, 10% charge. Whatever that the percentage charge means. Does that mean that like I'm only at 10% charge right now? Or like I don't know. We'll just do regular attack. I don't know what I'm doing. Warm up. Oh, so it attacks and also boosts my power. Spike is just physical. Cyclone, all wind attack. And inflicts a vulnerability debuff on somebody. That's interesting. I would have assumed she would have like earth power, but she's got wind's power, it seems. Let's do wind. Wow, that worked. Okay. So I can just battle from the menu. That's weird. Item. So like in Cosmic Star Heroine, you have to equip your items. So potion, antidote, and that's it. Like you don't have anything else. Don't know if the music, it's kind of like I'm thrown by the music because like there's dialogue in the music, right? Like it's like there's lyrics, so it changed. Like I'm talking over lyrics, which is kind of annoying. Abilities, and yeah, so you have to equip them also. Cool. Let's see the other abilities. So she's got that. What about Polina? She got ice. Which makes sense. She looks like she's got ice stuff. Imogen looks like she would have fire stuff, to be honest. But no, seems like she's got dark, actually. Oh, you see the percentage here. 100% physical, 150% dark. Power plus for 4 turns, and party gets power plus for 2 turns. When hyper. Okay, it's only when you're hyper. Oh, look at that balancing act. It's 1 target, 150% dark damage, but if I'm hyper, then it is 250% damage light. Ooh. Oh, and look at that. Bravery heals and also cures if I'm hyper. That is definitely interesting. So she's got icicle, which is ice, and then like even more ice if she's hyper. 100% heal, and then 150% heal and cure. Hot cocoa, I love it. Warm hug. Gives me regen, 75% regen. Damn. 50 or 75. determination, you gain unstoppable, and you get +1 hyper. That's cool. So Viola was 100% physical and power plus 50% for 1 turn. And then Spike is 80%. The thing is, they're not reusable, which means once they're used, you have to go into rest so you can get your abilities back. Cyclone, hyper or no. Oh, so it's row and then it becomes all if she's hyper. Yo, if she's hyper, Spike becomes 250% physical. Yo, like if she does like warm up and then she becomes hyper, this becomes a 290% physical damage. That's insane. It's really good. Rosalind. So see, like Rosalind, to me, she's green. I assumed she was gonna be like plant or wind even, but she's fire. Apologies. So fire, ice. Oh, she's got all the things. Wind. Oh, she's a jack of all trades. She's got all the things. She's got even earth. Whoa, that's useful. Okay. So she's not specialized. She's like Captain Planet. Party chat. Talk. Achoo. Bless you. Why did it have to be roses? The one flower I'm allergic to. It could be worse. Remember that time when we went to Elsinore to rescue Hamlet? So many ghosts. I still get the shivers just thinking about it. Their breath was so cold. Achoo, 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 she says. We'd better get moving. So, I feel like talk shouldn't be an option in a game menu. I feel like it should just kind of like skits. It should just be like you're walking around and either they just say it or you get like a little blinky light or something. And if you press a button during that time, then you get a dialogue. If not, you just skip it, whatever. It seems odd that it's an option in the menu. Same with battle. I feel like I'm hoping that battles are still random as you walk around, or you see the enemy and you bump into them and then the battle starts. Because if it's only accessible through the menu, that is super odd to me. I'm not a fan of this. Tutorial. Recharge. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. Use a defend command like rest to recharge your character. Yeah, that makes sense. Hyper. Character gains a hyper point each turn. When a character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, your skill transforms. They may do more damage, target more enemies, or have new effects. Check out the hyper effects in the ability menu outside of combat. I'm going to sneeze again. Oh my god. Unite. Each combination of characters has a special Unite ability that they can use only once per battle. Unite abilities gain 10% charge each turn, reaching a maximum power at 100% for the 10th turn. Using Unite while hyper gives an extra 20% charge. This extra charge cannot exceed the normal 100% charge cap. So there's no point in waiting your 10 turn if you're going to do hyper and then use the Unite. You might as well use the Unite at like 80% if you're already hyper. Item. Besides their own ability, characters can also use items. Items recharge at the start of battle but cannot be recharged mid-battle. Items are shared by the party. Gain new items from treasure chests and from working on your relationship levels. So this game also has something to do with Cthulhu. Interesting. Don't forget to equip your items with the item command. Otherwise, you can't use them in battle. Makes sense. Desperate. Normally, losing all HP knocks the character out of the rest of the battle. Usually, but not always. If a character has the unstoppable buff, they can survive with negative HP. This is called desperation mode. Oh, that's what unstoppable means. I thought it was like it can't be interrupted as I'm casting, but no, it gives me the buff. In desperation mode, damage is increased by 50%. If a character is still in desperation mode at the end of their turn, they get knocked out, heal quickly, or go out with a bang. That's cool. Ailment. You know how sometimes enemies resist ailments? It's not random. For example, if you want to stun an enemy, you need to lower their stun HP to 0. This means that if an ailment ability doesn't work, it's not a waste since it makes it easier for the next ability to succeed. Enemies gain resistance as they recover from ailments, so it becomes harder and harder to inflict the same ailments to them. These ailments are more effective against sane enemies. Stun, skip a turn, disarm, 30% damage penalty, lasts 1 turn. Poison, take damage every turn. These ailments are more effective against insane enemies. Charm, attack allies, lasts 1 turn. Vulnerable, take double damage from the next hit. Enrage, all hits received. Taunt, will target the attacker if possible. 20% damage and penalty on attacks that hit multiple targets, lasts for the rest of the battle. Stats. Power affects the damage of your abilities. Speed affects the frequency of your turn. Healing affects the power of your healing abilities. And ailments affects the infliction power of ailments and resistance to ailments. So when she says that she has... What was it? No, it was her. She had innocent. Double ailment resistance. So she's got even more ailment HP. I think. Let's see if we get random encounters. Seems like no. I detect the concentration of chaos energy. Does everyone remember what to do? Let's hit a home run. If you're hurt, ask me for help. Basic tutorial 1, recharge, items, and hyper. Hey, listen up, player. We're counting on you to understand this stuff. Most character abilities can be used once and then they're disabled. I know. Items are shared by the party. They're recharged at the start of battle. Yep. Characters gain hyper point each turn. A character reaches their max hyper amount, they go into hyper mode. In hyper mode, abilities are enhanced. They may deal more damage, have more targets, or other bonuses. Plan ahead and make sure you have a powerful ability ready to take advantage of hyper mode. Yeah, so I wish, because like the thing I don't understand is like the box down there has a ton, and I mean a ton of space, right? There's a lot of space to write stuff down there. I don't understand why they're not putting like the actual damage. I have to go into the menus to be able to see how much it does, which is kind of annoying because like if you don't remember exactly the percentage, it's not as good as when you do remember it. So we'll do, this is reusable. This is, oh, I can see their weakness. Sinister Sapling loves to listen to sappy luffs. I love this. They're actually their weakness. Okay, so we're just gonna do this. They're not weak to dark. They're not weak to wind either. They are weak to ice. Three XP. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Good job, everyone. Keep your eyes peeled for more enemies. Concentration of nightmares only trigger battles if you get too close. In some instances, you can carefully avoid confrontation. Not fast enough. Hold the cancel button while moving to run, or set run to be the default movement in the option menu. Yeah, I got all that, but also I want to fight every single enemy. That's like, if the difficulty is anywhere close to like Cosmic Star Heroine, you have to fight literally everything. We don't want to have to fight everything if we don't have to. Yes, we do. We need XP. Speaking of, let's see here. Oh, look at that. They share levels. So it says level 5 and it says next XP. I need 27 XP to get to the next level. It seems like it's not like per character, but rather like the entire party's on a level at once, like all at the same time. I forgot like how it was in Cosmic. It might have been like this also. You got a poison mist. This item inflicts poison on an enemy. Don't forget to equip it. Yeah, I will. No. No. Item. Poison mist. Yeah, I can't enter anywhere. Am I already running? Yeah, I am. Okay, because this is walking and this is running. Okay. Oh, I cannot go down there. So then I retract what I said about the battle in the menu. Like the fact that you can battle in the menu also is kind of neat, because then if you feel like you need more XP, you can also grind. You don't have to just wait for the number of enemies they've placed on the map, which is kind of nice. It's odd, but it's a nice feature. The talk option though, I still feel like it should be kind of skits and should just be baked into the game instead of being like a thing on the side. She says the same thing over and over again. Yeah, so that especially if she says the same thing over and over again, it should have been a skit. Like in Tales of Games. Music is good though. So yeah, I can go down there. So murder Ornate. Acquitted of all charges but name stuck. I love it. Weak to, I'm assuming that's, is it wind? Is that wind? I'm not sure what that means. I'm gonna try wind. She's hyper, so I'm gonna try wind on everybody. Don't know if that was the yeah, it's definitely wind, right? Because if I look down there, it seems to be like to the left is like light, and then underneath dark, and then like next to it you have fire, and then underneath you have ice, and then next to that you have the sword is physical, and you have wind, and you have earth. Need to find a way to break those vines thingies. Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. How would you like to be Bob? Bob's a good name. Or if thou wilt not, but be but sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Or, if you like the name Romeo so much, I can change my name to Trixie. Shall I hear more, or shall I speak at this? Or, eavesdropping is fun, but maybe wrong? This but thy name, that is my enemy. Or, why can't our parents just get along? Oh, those vines are getting creepier. Forget my name. This plant is truer foe than mere words. Or, now's not the time to worry about our parents. Helpest thou me? Romeo! Helpest thou me? Sure. Oh, I can attack the red vines. They're weak to fire and ice. Surprisingly tasty. They're weak to ice. Let's do it. Nah, that's fine. Oh, I'm fully charged.